Husky friends and family. Welcome to the I think third week of our student creations video. Got another couple of cool activities to feature. Our first one is a really simple, fun one, and it's one that if you get silly with it, it's going to be a little bit more fun because it's really direct. So this is called we're going to call it the 4-level throw and catch challenge. All right, and this is submitted by Matthias and Tudor. So this is another partner submission, just like last week. This week we have Matthias and Tudor from grade 5. All right, submitting this activity, and they came up with this one, and it's one you could do by yourself and you could do with a partner. Okay, and they presented it as doing it by yourself, which I appreciate because it can, a lot of times we are doing our PE activities at home by ourselves. So this is a 4-level activity that they came up with, and all you're gonna need is I would say a bigger open space. Okay, I'm in the gym. I'm lucky because I have a gym to do this in. But do it outside would probably be for the best. Okay, because what you're gonna be doing is you're gonna be throwing objects up in the air and trying to catch them. And like I said, this is gonna be more fun and more tricky if you really get creative with your objects. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna start from level 1, and as Matthias and Tudor mentioned, level 1 is gonna be your biggest object. Okay, now if you have a really, really big object, it actually might be tricky. But level 1 is supposed to be the easier object. I'm being a little silly just to honestly entertain you, and I'm going to use this gigantic yoga ball. If you are a 2nd grader, you recognize this from our battle ball activity we did in PE the other day. And all you're going to do is you're going to throw that object up as high as you can, and you just want to throw it away from you. So throw it up as high as you can away from you. You're going to run and you're going to catch it. And I'm going to try to demonstrate what this will look like with this. Okay? So that'd be level 1. And like I said, this is a warm-up activity, so this is going to be simple and shouldn't take you very long at all. Level 2. Your object just gets a little bit smaller. Okay, so I'm using a larger dodgeball. Level 3, your object will get a little bit smaller. Okay, and the smaller the object is, generally, the harder it is to run it down and catch it in the air, right? Level 3, I'm gonna use a yarn ball. And level 4, and this is what Tudor and Matthias use, and I thought it was really tricky, they use a tiny little bouncy ball. Okay, and I'm gonna throw this up as high as I can, run and catch it, all right? If you can get through all 4 levels without dropping it one time, awesome, that can be your goal. But, as I always say, there's kindergarten all the way through 5th grade doing this, so if you're a younger student, or even if you're an older student and maybe you drop this one, your level 3 object, that's okay. You just tell me, hey, I dropped out level 3. You can keep trying, keep trying to go until you can go from level 1, 2, 3, and 4 without dropping it each time, okay? But yeah, so also too, the challenge is, and Matthias and Tudor did a nice job demonstrating this in their video, this is not a challenging throw, right? If I'm standing here, I'm like, hey, I threw it. Okay, cool, I caught it. You want to throw it up as high as you can, and you want to throw it away from your body, because they really made a point to say, you throw it away and you have to run down and catch it, okay? When I was in elementary and middle school, my brother and I would have this competition where you'd take a football and we'd throw it as far away as from our bodies, and you would run and catch your own throw. And whoever could run the furthest and catch the furthest throw from themselves was the winner. It was a really simple, silly way to compete, but when you're bored at home, and this is pre like a lot of video games, it was kept us busy, All right, so anyways, so level 1 look like to me. Okay? You don't have to throw it crazy far, but you're gonna give it the biggest heave ho. And just for a nice at-home tip, I think what Matthias and Tudor used for their level 1 big object was like a large pillow. Okay, so I have a big cool yoga ball, but you might use a large pillow. Okay, give a big throw, throw it away, run, and try and catch it. Oh, you didn't see that? Okay, there we go. Big catch. Okay, it's level 1, nice and easy. Now, I haven't dropped one yet. Okay, level 2, get a little harder, because now I can't catch it with my body. I can catch it with the biggest object. I'm gonna have to catch this one with my hands, most likely. All right, get my giant snowball out of the way. There we go. All right, level 2 right here. I'll back up a little bit so I'm still in the camera. Okay, I'm gonna throw it up and away from me and run down and try and catch it. Up and away. Okay. Level 2, still no drops. Level 3, a little smaller, okay? Another object is something you could use. Level 3 is something like this. Level 3 also a great similar size. What you should be looking for is like a sock ball, right? Okay, that should be about your level 3 size. Now, if you've done this, if you've done somewhere and you haven't caught it, try to challenge yourself and throw a little further away. So this time I'm gonna go further away and throw a little further and run a little harder to get underneath the ball. Okay, I'm staying way back here. You hope you can see me, nice overhand throw. All right, so you probably couldn't see, but I actually dropped that, okay? Now, it's okay. We'll say, hey, if I was commenting, I'd say, all right, I got to level 3 and I dropped it, but I'm just gonna try again. Maybe I just won't throw it that far this time. Nice, slightly easier throw. Cool. And level 4, of course, the bouncy ball level. Now, if you don't have a bouncy ball, it's another Even trickier, you could use a pencil top eraser, okay? If you want to be really, really tricky, you could use a coin, like a penny or a nickel. That would be really tricky. Bouncing ball level 4 just for funsies, for funsy onesies. I'm gonna give the three-dimensional thing. I'm gonna throw it at the camera and run towards it. Up and over. Oh, okay. Roller catch level 4. Cool. That's all it is, guys. Guys and girls and everyone. 4 objects, 4 catches, and 4 throws. Try and see if you can do all 4 without dropping them, but if you do, just no big deal. As always, please submit a video or a photo of you doing the activity, or a comment telling me what level you got to. Was the activity too tricky? Was it too challenging? If you would like, I know some of you like to submit pictures instead, and that's great. A great picture you could submit is one of all 4 of the objects that you chose to use. So a picture might encompass all 4 of my throwing objects on the ground, of course. I just won't turn my iPad upside down and make you all dizzy. Picture all 4 of my objects and you say, this is great. I got to level 3 and I use a yarn ball or a sock ball. All right, that'd be a great submission. All right, have fun with this, and don't forget to tune into the next activity in which we're gonna feature a really cool, unique fitness-based game. All right, and that'll be the content creator will be our very own Knox from grade 5. All right, see y'all in the next video.